It's May 13, cheered Dex 6. Silver _ cheered Dex 9.
God damn. Yo, what up, Chad? I just saw a hype train while I was getting ready. Yo, bro, do I cook pizza or stir fry some noodles? I'm stuck at a vital crossroads in destiny. What's the weather like in your neck of the woods? That's what will determine my answer. Hey, Patricio. Thank you very much for the biddies, Maeve. And Snowy with the resub. I thought you resubbed last night. How's everyone doing? Yeah, didn't you resub last night? Ugh. Pretty sure you did. Hey, what up, JG? How you, my breed? Hope you're doing well, my bro. Yeah, I'm sure you resubbed last night. Evening, McFrosty. Hello, hello, hello. Bit of an afternoon tap, guys. Most likely, some of the streams next week will be like this because, unfortunately, I have kapahaka practice from Thursday to Sunday. So I'm gonna try and get some afternoon ones in. Yo, Iceman, thank you for the 5 bomb. If you got a gifted sub from the brother Iceman, please give him a thank you. What's up, Soddy? Over on Grove Street. Hope you're well, hope you're well, hope you're well. Okay, I need one more block. I'm missing one. What? Oh, there it is. Fire up. Yo, Iceman, thank you very much for the 5 bomb, brother. How are you? Happy New Year's too. I am willing to put in the effort. Either way you can pick. The weather is frosty. 5 AM, my brother. So, if it is frosty, I would have to say stir fry. Stir fry sounds like the vibes if it's cold, my bro. Thank you very much for the level 2 hype train at 78%. Any contributors? Hey, thanks JG, bro. I got this the day CG left cartel. I just liked it for the color palette, eh? That's what I liked about it the most. Masonius, thank you very much for the 5 bomb too. Holy guacamole. Hey, cheers, brother Joe Dirte. I'll go live on TikTok too soon. I'm just setting up. How you, brother Joe Dirte? Thank you very much, Masonius, for the 5 bomb, getting us to a level 4 hype train. Thank you very much, brother. I need to figure out what I did with the other tripod. Uh-oh. What did I do with it? Stir fry, yeah, I'd say, since it's a frosty morning, I'd have to say stir fry for me. Pizza, I feel like pizza is good for an afternoon. Bit heavy for breakfast, eh? Bit heavy. Hey, Masonius, thank you very much though, brother. Yeah, we're just playing, we'll be playing some game music for now, because we are live on the tube as well, on YouTube. So we're going to be running YouTube for a bit, and normally when I finish on YouTube, I'll start playing music. Or boggy, yeah, you'd want to have a giant shit straight after if you had pizza in the morning. I mean, I would. That's the only thing that would relieve having something that heavy in the morning. As a certified morning shitter myself. Shout out to the morning ones. Seize the day. Seize the day, chat. Seize the day. Finally, we are on a level 4 hype train. With just over 3 minutes to go. If you would like to contribute towards it, it is much appreciated. If not, that is fine too. Hope you are having a good weekend. So I may have cheated on you a little bit today, and I done some drilling, okay? I love when I join. Yeah, I may have cheated on you guys today and did a little bit of drilling. Yo, it's Maeve. Thank you for the 3 months. You turned 36 today. Hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you. Much love, man. Happy birthday. 36 years old today. And I hope you're having a good and safe day as well. Much appreciated for being here. Just make sure you eat something. Brother Joe Dirte, thank you very much for the 2 bomb, my brother. Getting us within a ball sack hair's length of the level 5 hype train. Thank you very much, good sir. Thank you, thank you. Get this man a studio. I'll be honest, Masonius, this place is not the place to carve when it is winter. Not only do my hands get numb, but sometimes the male area may shrivel up and look like a brain. Or I could be lying and just wear pants. Okay, so as you can see, I have drilled a couple holes, okay? Our job right now is to turn it over and draw it up, okay? Level 4 on the hype train with just a minute to go, chat. If you can contribute towards the hype train, much appreciated. So what we're going to do is mark out just our body and all that, really. So there's our legs right there. Okay, so that's our body. There's our arms. So I'm just kind of seeing it as it is right now. So yeah, we'll just mark this out, guys, and then we'll most likely get underway with this side too. Okay, so that's the plan. How's everyone doing though, guys? Thank you very much for the level 4 hype train, guys. Thank you, thank you. So it's this side. So we got to keep an eye on this side, okay? What are we making today? So what we're doing, so we finished one side. We've been doing this. I'll go and get a finished product so you can see, okay? So, as you can see, we've been doing this. There's the arms there and the legs. So this is one we've done previously, okay? Doing alright, hope you and the fam are doing well. And had a nice holidays. Thank you, Soddy. Yeah, we had a pretty solid one, man. Unfortunately, my holidays is getting cut short due to practice. But, can't really win a competition if you ain't trying hard enough, pretty much. So that's the mentality we're going with. So this is a hei tiki here. To those that haven't seen one of these before, you can see the arms, the body, and the face. Now a hei tiki can represent fertility, can be somewhat of a protector for you as well. We named them after our ancestors too. Now in terms of fertility, why and how? Because the form actually comes from that of a newborn child. So from like a baby, like the baby scrunch. And that's where this form is inspired from. Like even the head here, it's not straight up, it's kind of, well, it's supposed to be tilted on the side, where, like this one will be. But because you know, with a baby, they can't hold their head up fully like us. I mean, you get those Giga Chad babies that try to on day one, but yeah, so as a whole, that's what it represents there. So the design you can see is Taratara Akai. Now the traditional curvilinear way we do it is here. You can see there, the ridge in the middle and the notches on each side. So that's how we would do it traditionally, okay? And we still do it like this today. And on the square side, you can see it's much more, you know, more of a modern kind of flow. The reason why both sides of the tiki are different, that's just me, you know, experimenting, trying to do both tiki forms in one piece. The One Piece. And this is what happened here. So that's one form there. There are tikis that are done wholeheartedly like in that form, and then there's some done in that form, as you can see. We're doing one in this form for this one here. Now, even over here, a more modern approach to taratarakai. I don't really go modern with these things or try new things. I'm like traditional. Hey, what's up, Kisufa? Cheer, my bro. And so I dug out the middle ridge just to see what it looked like, and that's what we come up with. But yeah, pretty much with this one, we are doing the exact same thing, however, much bigger, and we are doing it 2 in 1. How's it from Hawaii? Hey, what's up, Nakanaka Maori? How are you, brother? Hey, you, Kasufa? Chiritama? Do you add any identifiers to show they are yours? Right here, my brother. That's my favorite design. I normally would put a Stasi S at the back, but I stopped doing that. So I just started doing this design as a little trademark for me. But I'll do little characteristics on the carvings themselves. So normally, I'll show you another carving too. Yeah, so take for instance this one. This one here. Now this is a wheku, or one of the faces that we do in our carvings. This one here. Power Rangers or Ninja Turtles. Fuck, that's hard because I love them both. I probably have to say Power Rangers though. Oh, but then again I love Ninja Turtles. Why you gotta do that to me? So this is a wheku. W-H-E-K-U is how you spell it. W-H in our language is an F. Now with the wheku, you'll normally see these types of carvings all over the place. However, most commonly you'll see it on the apex of our meeting houses. Sometimes there's a carved face or a carved figure. Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? Raph. But then again, I like Leo. If we're going more modern with the Ninja Turtles, I gotta say Odin. Odin's probably my favorite out of the modern ones. Although I haven't really read those comics, I'd rather just someone speedrun the comic on TikTok for me. Yeah, so this one here, my second daughter reminds me of Raph quite a lot. She's a bonehead like him, or knucklehead, and she likes him a lot too, so kind of checks out. But this carving, actually, I'll be giving this away. So, as you all know, it's my brother-in-law's wedding this month. And I was on the lookout for a cowboy hat. And I was reached out to on Instagram. And someone said they'll make me a Stetson cowboy hat. And they're going to be in the country in 2 weeks. And I told them I'll give them a carving. But they don't know it's this one, okay? I've had this one for a couple years. So I think it's time for me to say goodbye to it. And it'll be, you know, much more appreciated with someone else. I mean, I appreciate it, but, you know, someone waking up to it every day and seeing it too, and knowing that this carving belongs to them. Characteristics wise that I do. So you can see the brow area. I normally only design the left brow. So that's a little Easter egg that I do. Why? Just so I can feel cool. That's the only reason. So I can feel cool. But yeah, I just, you know, throw up a random flow on, normally on the left brow. I've even done it on another carving that I'm going to show you. But this timber is tōtara, T-O-T-A-R-A. One of the softest native timbers we have. Similar to Californian red pine. Similar in density. And still, you know, stands the test of time as well. So yeah, I'll be giving this one to the bro that's delivering the old cowboy hat. What are the eyes made of? So this is like power inlay, it's not the power shell. So abalone seashell pretty much. So you know you can eat it and then you keep the shell too. Whakairo is such a rabbit hole, eh? Kapahaka is my rabbit hole. Oh bro, I've been in this rabbit hole since I was 12, so I think I'm at the core. Digging out to China. Yeah, so if you search up Paua, P-A-U-A, or abalone, so with the shell itself, you can't really see much on the outside because it forms a crust on the outside, but when you look inside it looks like the sea. Pretty much. Boxes the rabbit at this point. No, don't say that because I remember that one scene of The Last of Us, when their rabbit gets shot. Is it weird that I laughed at that scene? I thought it was funny. I guess it's because, you know, come from a hunting family. So this is another one here. So this is a popo. P-O-U. P-O-U is how you spell it. Now with these carvings you'll normally find them inside our meeting houses. This is how we would portray our ancestors. So with every different tribe that we have in our country, they don't all carve the same. So in saying that, yes, we do have many different tribal styles too. So yeah, there's many different tribal styles. This is just done in the local, so in Te Arawa style. See, look, there's that design again that I like doing in the brow over here. So yeah, this one's made out of kauri, K-A-U-R-I, and it's like the second softest timber we have. And with this too, I just use the screw and frosted up the background so it makes the carving pop a bit more. No tūhoe me te arawa whānui hoki ahau. I was brought up in Tūhoe for about 16 years till I left home and moved here to learn my Nan's whakapapa, and I've been here ever since. That's what I use for the eyes on my little head carving I own. Nice, my bro. So yeah, just a little insight to some of the many different carvings that we do. However, you know, there are hard timbers that we use, and we do make weapons as well. Not for the old purposes, because you know you get yourself locked up for that if you use it for its old purpose, and you'd probably have multiple appointments like that fella. Rhymes with fee diddy. No one wants to be like that guy. If yous do, can you please leave my community immediately? We'll do that scene like in Lion King 2, you know, when Kovu's getting exiled. We'll do it like that. Yeah, oh well, I've made it a goal to do my own taiaha this year. Done many over the years, my bro, but haven't even done my own. Crack up, eh? Okay. So yeah, we're just so I'm just sorting this out. So as I mentioned too, you know, as you can see here, this arm folds behind this leg, and on this side the arm is going to come over to the stomach, okay? So this arm will be on the leg, and this one will fold underneath this leg and come out on top of the body here. Whalebone, this is pine. Yeah, typical pine, my bro. Oh, it's all I had at the moment, and I just thought, oh, you know, better use it. Oh, that's baby. Baby's tired, but she's too nosy and doesn't want to go to bed. Hey bro, you can follow a friend and then he follow back. Oh yeah, probably. That's what I've done with my friends so far. Who are you? Sorry bro. So let me just get all of these done right now, and then we can start chipping. Well, better start off. Oh yeah, so we went to a funeral today, but besides that I took my daughter into the meeting house there just to show all the carvings. Sounds super cool for you? Scratching the surface of mine. I want to learn more about my potential Maori heritage. Great aunt gave me the carving with power eyes before her. She told me it used to be her mum's. True! Well, that's the beauty of a whakapapa Maori, my bro. You know where it is. Like I always say, man, like even to some of my friends, cousins, they want to learn their whakapapa and learn the language again. I just tell them all the beauty of it is, you know where it is. You know where to find it. And it's always going to be here waiting for you. That's the thing, eh? You may not know your language, but your language knows who you are. And it's just waiting for you. Pretty much. You may not know your heritage or where you come from, but it knows you. And it's waiting for you. Just keep that in mind. Done any carving with pounamu? Long time ago I have. Haven't really since, but that's something I want to get into. Most likely when me and my wife finally get a house. We are going to start looking this year. We kind of had to take a step back when she went on maternity leave, and she wanted to stay on maternity leave without pay, and I just told her to go hard, because if she went back to work last year, she'd have no leave for her brother's wedding, which is happening in 3 weeks. So I just told her, don't worry, just let me go hard and see how we go. She's excited, then she's scared as well, because you know. So I won't lie, I've been so used to having her at home, with me and baby. She's a winner. Okay, let me just get this line now, and then we'll have our things determined. Okay, so you can see, look, we've started marking out our arm. There's our arm there. Into the leg. So this is going to show, I can either have the arm that's going to be sitting on the leg here on the same side as well, or it can be like undermined on the leg too. So there's options there. We have multiple options at our disposal, which is good to have. Good to have those types of things. Now, sometimes in live chat you may not have a ruler, so the best thing to use just a sword. Hey, Kuro! My brother. I am good, my bro. I am good. Nah, I'm pretty tired today, but it's all good. That will not stop me from providing for you guys today. Holy shit, that's playing up. Hold on. That's better. I'm good, my bro. How you been though, brother? You been good? Beautiful day up in the north. Yeah, it was a pretty hot day today, bro. Really hot day today. Not the best to be on the bloody road, that's for sure. Let me sharpen my colouring pencil and we can carry on. So we're going to get a little bit rowdy today. We're going to bust out the drip of the router. Gonna bust that out today and then we'll carry on, eh? It'll only take a couple seconds. The heat in the car, yeah, bro. Nah, that's what got me today, but still had to give my my wife to her auntie's funeral, which I didn't mind. Nick. Alright. Nick. So I'm just marking out where things are, okay? So there's our thickness of our neck there. The shoulder will come up. What are you working on? We are doing another tiki, my bro. Difference with this one, it's gonna be double-sided. Tip of the shoulder there. Tip of the shoulder there. So no higher than that. Okay. So I'm just gonna do it in bits. There it is. Here we go, chat. We're ready to rock and roll. Ever thought about playing any Whakairo Maori in the background? I would, but I do not want to get my YouTube VODs flagged. That's why. Because trust me, I played Ngāti Whakairo and then I got a copyright strike for playing Ngāti Whakairo. So I never played Maori songs again. Doing my laundry while enjoying the stream. Cheer, my bro. Alright, so it's going to get a little bit loud. I'm just going to router these out and then we can carry on, okay? Then we do the same thing we did before. Drop these all, you know, cut around here. Drop everything down. And, chip boy. Yeah, I used to play Whakairo Maori all the time, but you know, at the end of the day, I think the best thing for me to do is just to save the VOD instead of playing the music. Oh, why is it so dark? One moment. So I'm just going to do this and then we can start carving. And then I'll go live on TikTok. we're ready. It's gonna get a bit loud, guys. But this will be done quick. So yeah, just the music warning. Music warning. I just want you to let you know. Here we go. I'll try and be as quick as I can, but efficient. Ready? Get them bits out. Okay, next one. So we're only going to go so far, and then we'll just leave it as is for now. Because we don't want to go too far, and then we'll lose all that strength. Can you go further? Oh no, that's good. Two more. How far did we go? How we doing, guys? Come and see what she's up to. God damn, that's a noise to click into. Hey, what up, Trained? How are you, brother? Just started to... yeah, I'll be finished soon. I got like one more. Tell me what's your flavor. Can you feel the groove? Last one, okay? Last one. Native wood still plentiful, hard to find. Plentiful where I'm from. I won't lie. But yeah, you just gotta know where to look, to be honest. And another thing, it's who you know. Okay, who you know. Everybody episode. Oh, cheers, brother. Did you watch the podcast? Hey, thanks, man. Oh, didn't see Brox's wife. Yeah, I'll be honest, bro. It's just something new that I'm trying. It's always one thing I want to try this year is just something new. I don't want to just do Whakairo all year. I do want to try and venture out and do other things. Last bit.
There it is, my brother. There it is, man.
Alright, that's that. We've got enough timber there where we can just go ham and set our levels, okay? You know what, I should have probably done the bit by the neck, but CBF. Tell me what's your flavor. Alright, let's go. Now we just whack. Thank you, Brother Joe Dirte. Alright, see? We have enough timber there now to start setting things. So, where I'm most likely going to start. I should have routed all of that too, eh? Dum. So you can see what we've done so far. Just saving time using the router. To be a workplace health and safety officer of mine. With our safety gear on is making me twitch. Oh, just see. Carver's mindset, bro, hard and fast. Just hold my breath on every cut. That's usually what we do. Since we live in Australia and my grandmother was born in the 20s, she was trying. Oh, true. Yeah, DNA tests are not cheap, man. Alright, ready? I'd like to do one just to see, you know, what else I got. But on my mum's side, it's just pretty much pure Maori. 100%, but on my dad's, he's got a bit of a something else. Yeah, that fella got something else too. Like with my wife, they're Maori and they're German. They got German heritage too. Yeah, so that's why that's why my wife is fair too. There's the German genes coming out. I got a bit cheeky to her too. I was like, "Hey, are you related to the bro?" But I was just being a smart ass anyway. What happened to our music? Happy New Year's there, D Heavy. How you doing, brother? Welcome, 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 welcome. It's like, hey, you better not be related to the bro. But she was like, you're an idiot. I know. At least I know it. But yeah, in terms of my heritage from my Tuhoi side, it's pretty much pure thoroughbred. Outside of Maori, I'm Hawaiian, English. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was just being a smartass too when I said that. You're one of the last. Nah, I'm half. I'm not a pure, but I just acknowledge that, you know, I'm just Maori. You get those cheeky fellas that go, you're something else too, yeah, and I'm like, yeah, probably half zebra. So I don't bloody know. What are you building? We are doing a tiki, my bro. Kia ora as well, TikTok, sorry. Lost in the sauce a little bit there. Half balloon. What were you using? You wouldn't believe it, but this is pine. Jay, what's your favorite movie and video game? Favorite movie? I mean, the video I've watched the most in my life is Lion King. But I'll be honest, I haven't really watched it at all as I get older. Shush. I guess favorite franchise in terms of movies has always been Avatar. Thank you, Queso. Yo, Gargoyle, thank you for the 10 roses, my bro. Yeah, I'll do an ancestry test thing one day. I'm not sure when. Yo, what's goody, Carter? Carter, James Carter. Favorite game? I mean, my favorite game will always be World of Warcraft, brother. Always. Like, I'm planning on playing Classic again on the anniversary servers. I kind of want to just learn how to tank. That's it. I don't want to play any other spec. On Warrior. And I want to play Arena for the first time. So all I'm doing right now is just marking out everything, okay? I haven't seen you since last year. You're about 3 days late. Where have you been? Gooning? Sleeping? What is it? Of the tattoo, thank you, brother. What sort of timber, bro? Today we're using, or on this piece I should say, is bro, it's pine. Yeah. Just fit what I wanted to do, so yeah, I'm using this. Sleeping. Based. Wish I could have a bloody sleeping. Are you not the guy? Tom, it is me, brother. How are you? Yeah, I've heard about you back in 2020. How are you, brother? Is Pine good to work with? It can be shitty McShit. I won't lie. Because pine is such a soft timber, eh? And it's very brittle. How do you overcome that? Have a sharp chisel. Sharp chisel, or if you can handle it, terps. Terps is what you can use as well. Yeah, bro, I spent 15 years as a dwarf pally. Nice! Yeah, I'll be honest, you know how everyone says my favourite WoW players, Peekaboo, Soda Poppin'. Mine was always Kungan. Unless you're on No Pixel, my brother, I've been on there for the last 2 weeks. I just haven't been streaming it. It's been fun. Different though. I feel like everyone just loves war these days, eh, on No Pixel. But yeah, I know it's a bit of a stretch, but I don't know if the bro's gonna get invited to 5.0 as much as I would love him to be there. Like I have mentioned, someone clipped that as well. I'd love CG to be in 5.0 too, genuinely. I know there's a lot of people that are opposed to that, but you know, they ain't me and I'm not them, so each to their own. Yeah, bro. Like, since I've been back on the server, I'm like, shit, I may as well try and join a game. This is GTA, by the way, guys, not IRL. I'm a good boy. Where you from, Brox? I'm from Aotearoa, New Zealand, brother. I live on the giant petrified stingray. I should probably do my center lines, eh? Yes, I should. AKA the North Island. Why do I hear a child? I hope that child is attended by someone. Yo, brother Joe Dirty. Thank you very much for the Aroha, brother Joe. Appreciate you, my brother. Mr. Tomahawk. Do you get recognized in public? Yeah, now and again. Not as much as it used to be, but you know, That was when the hype of the internet was going on, you know. I always knew that was never gonna last, so I yeah, just knew not to be silly with my life. I don't mind public interactions, eh? I get a message from someone now and again saying, "Oh, I saw you in town. I wanted to say hello." I just tell them, you know, next time just come over and say hello. I'm not some big cheese dickhead type of person. Obviously, I'm keen to say hello to you, and we'll get a photo next time. That's normally what I say to them. Just, you know, just to make sure. I miss the days of truly classic WoW, MSN Messenger. Remember that, eh? The old MSN. The butterfly. But yeah, I wasn't fortunate enough to, you know, play World of Warcraft when it dropped. I didn't come from a family that could have internet and a computer just like that. I ended up just playing Warcraft 3. It was a demo. Pretty much, you know, the starting when you're thrall and you're building your village. I played that until I left home, bro. That was pretty much my bread and butter when it came to WoW. And then eventually when I turned 18, I got a job. And at the same time I was still carving as well. And my auntie had a laptop that she didn't use because she had two. She got given another one from her job, and then she pretty much just told me, "Here, use this." And back in the day, there were these like USB pens that could have internet, and you just had to get a phone SIM card. But I got one of those, and I played WoW for like 2 days straight, just immersed in it, bro. And I loved it. Livid Monkey, thank you very much for the Optimus Prime, my brother. Brox, Happy New Year. I hope it'll be a good one. Yeah, I hope it's a good one for all of us. Not just me, my brother. At their houses growing up, it was clothes I got. Yeah, bro. Pretty much, I bought the WoW Battle Chest before I even had a PC or anything to play it on. You know that one when you'd get like vanilla WoW and TBC? I got me one of those. Kia ora from Hundley, tēnā koe. And then, you know, found out about, you know, found videos of WoW and all that, like, you know, the infamous Leroy Jenkins moment. And then as I watched more videos about WoW, that's when I came across Kungan. So I came across Kungan, Panda TV, Soda Pop, and all of them. But I was really invested in Kungan. Yo, Joe Dirt, thank you very much for the level up sparks. And Tyler for the rose. Because it was just, you know, this badass that was tanking everything and not dying. And, bro, I became a fan instantly. Thank you very much, Livid, for the Optimus Prime. And Bowen, thank you for the 2 months as an Optimus Prime too, my bro. Appreciate you. Happy New Year's as well as Ismail. Cheer, brother. Used to get smoked by my dad on Warcraft. Cheer to your dad. What was he jamming, my bro? To those that, you know, played WoW back in the day, what was your first class you jammed? Yeah, I became a fan of Panda back in the day, or WoW, when he was called Ching. And then main reason why I became a fan of him because he was from the OCE region and he was like the biggest WoW streamer from here. The Optimus Prime, yeah, it's just something I like to call it here. No Name, thank you very much for the 139 roses. Thank you very much. Yeah, all good. I never played WoW. Must be nice. Nah. Yeah, so all I'm doing right now is just dropping levels. And then we redraw again. And then we start rounding, okay? Are you live on Twitch? I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, and TikTok. Where are you from? I can hear the accent. Aotearoa, New Zealand, not from Cronus. Tati, thank you very much for the gifty. And JMs and Yonko. Praise Lord Farquaad, your profile picture. Do you sell these? Yes I do. Yes I do. So to those that are wondering what we're doing right now, we're just doing a Hey Tiki. This is the second one we've ever done. Here's a finished example here. Okay. So we're just doing one of these again. However, the difference with the one we're making, it's going to be double-sided. Is this your main job? My main job, carving has been my main job since I was 16. Twitch or streaming in general has been my job for about 5 years now. Still to this day, very grateful for the opportunity and the blessing to be able to do this full time and share. But yeah, this is what we're doing here, something similar to this. But the only difference with this Hey Tiki here is this is going to someone that redeemed 1 million channel points on Twitch. I remember seeing their vid years ago. Look at me now. I'm married and I have 3 children. That was only me with 1.
Your boy been busy.
I've been married to my now wife for about a year. Funny thing is, I proposed to her on Jan 4th, 4 years ago. So yeah, I busy off the stream too. What got you into carving? My uncle. My uncle was the one that introduced me to Whakairo at 12 years old back in Kura Kaupapa is what we call it, or Maori immersion primary school. And basically the things that made me really want to do it. So I guess for me personally, it was all the hardship my ancestors went through in order for us to have it here today. What's up, Alex? How much watch time is a mil? I think if you're a tier 3, 2 years. That's how much Sturdy. That's how fast Sturdy got his one. I love watching your live streams. Thank you very much, Big Dom. Thank you very much for the rose as well, brother. Okay. Yeah, so all we're doing right now is just dropping levels. I'll start here. And then we'll start from this side and go around. I remember you back in COVID. Yeah, what seems like a bloody long time ago now, eh? I watched this lady's, no, it wasn't this lady's. I watched Havea 676's vlog when he was here, and I noticed the first carvings I ever did on Twitch are standing up at the place I used to work at now. So I need to do a YouTube video, and we need to go there. God damn, bro, she was a scorcher today. Time flies, eh? Yeah, my bro, time definitely flies. You know, what feels like a long time ago really isn't. Yo, Rusty Man, thank you very much for the firecrackers, my bro. Can't deal with this heat, bro. I just can't wait to jam some well later. Wait, what are we elaborating? I want to know because I'm nosy. What are we elaborating? Ah, man, did I miss the goss? Oh, it costs nothing. Yeah, if you want to be kind, it's got to be up to you. Put it this way, would you rather be kind in the world or an asshole? Think of it this way as well. More people have a hard on being an asshole in the world than being nice. Go against the grain. Be different. How do I know this? Jump on Reddit. Get live stream fails. That would be my answer. Nothing wrong with being nice. As I tell you now, 99% of, or I wouldn't say 90% of the streamers I see every day choose to be assholes, you know? Be nice. Only be an asshole when someone tries to be an asshole to you first. That's what I do. And I end up being a bigger asshole than them. Nah, I'm just a cheeky shit, that's all. I usually try and go for the roast, pretty much. Good to see you doing your Whakairo. Wait, Amo, is that you? From home? Joe Black Crow. Nah, chill my brother, hope you're doing good too. The name is familiar, but I'm wondering if it's the Amo I know. I'm the only asshole to people that are assholes. Pretty much, yeah, just be an asshole to those that want to be an asshole to you. But a cheeky one. Why? Because it gets more lols on stream. What's the best tip for beginners? Do you know any Johnsons? I think. How do you say the Maori word for wood carving? Whakairo. Rusty and Twiggy, thank you very much for the roses. So WH in my language, or Te Reo Maori, is an F. Yeah, it's just funny to be cheeky for the lols. How could one buy your carvings? By contacting me through any of my socials except Twitter. I don't use Twitter that much. It's too lovely on there, so I choose not to use it. Yo, Ninja! What's up, my brother? Good to see you again, my UK brother. How's it going, innit? How are you, my bro? Good to see you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's, my bro. Happy New Year, Tired Eyes. Being cheeky to the is the most humbling thing you can do. So nuts. Where are we? So yeah, let's clean this up. Drop everything down. Oh. Yeah, I think tonight I'll try and stream again, but I've got to try and figure out why Avatar keeps crashing. I ain't no computer genius, bro, so I don't think I'll figure it out overnight. I either do that or jam well. Because I need to level my Tauran warrior. Hello, JT. Nice to meet you, brother. How are you? First time chat, what are you carving? So we are carving something called a heitiki. The second one we've done. And I'll show you the one we have completed. We finished this last year. That one there. Thank you very much, disinterested, sorry, for the roses. So this is one we finished last year. Looks heaps fun. Yeah, it's just it keeps crashing on PC for some reason. Oi, Sam Fisher. Thank you very much for the galaxy, brother. Yeah, so this one's made out of rata, so same timber as this. Hardwood. And this one, you know, on the top there is the more curvilinear traditional style of doing taratara akoi up the top here. And on the bottom there is just like a more modern take on it, even on this side of the face too. But this was all just off the cuff. So with tiki they normally represent fertility, because the inspiration for the way the tiki is from a newborn baby, or the baby scrunch, But then again, it can represent protection too. We do name our tiki after our ancestors too. So another reason why they are very, you know, sacred to us. But they don't normally come in this form. Normally tiki are pendant size. So they wouldn't be this massive. Although in this day and age, there are those people that want to wear the whole frickin' stone around their neck. Not me though, yeah. Sole, thank you very much for the roses, my bro. And also Sam with the money gun. Thank you, brother. How many of these have you made? So last time I did a tiki before this one was in between 2015 and 2018. This is what revision looks like for me, just having a go. And now we're doing a second one that will be double-sided. So we're actually doing the other side right now. Watching from London. Hey, what's up, Foggy? Is it like early hours for you? Also, I'm on the lookout for someone that can make me a VTuber model character. I'm not trying to have no fully weeb thing. I want it to look just as scuffed as Peanuts one, but it's gonna be a mango with Maximus's helmet on, okay? What's up, Dharma? Cheer, bro. You already got 3 kids. Hey, this ain't for me. Trust me, I don't need a tiki to make more kids. Not trying to have any more. I'm freaking 35 this year. I'm trying to get my Burmese mountain dog. Gotta have some brother to protect the girls with me when they get into their teenage years. You look older. You're like my older brother then. What's that? Overprotective and happy to be overprotective? What's up, Concept? How are you, brother? Yeah, so I am a girl dad. 3, to be precise. As someone who has, you know, done a bit of window jumping in his teen years, sneaking out, I'm ready. All I need is a big dog to protect the outside and 3 giant cactus for their windows on the outside. I have planned it already, okay? You're in trouble, bro. I already am. You want to know how 5-head I am? Trust me. Story time. My niece. Okay? My niece. Why is it so scuffed? My camera looks so scuffed. I think the lens is paru. So, this all goes back to the time of my niece, you know? She's older now. But, I was looking after my niece, you know, I was at my niece's house with their family one day, and their families had gone out, and I had to look after them, okay? What's up? I'll just have one with juice. One. So 4 patties. Ah, fuck, here's this one. So, where was I? My niece, I was looking after her. I say, you know, I'm going to bed, I'll see you in the morning, which was a lie. Because, you know, I seen her, she'd been on her phone all night, eh? And you usually know what that means? That means planning. And so, what I did, told her I'm going to bed. But, where I slept that night, the window was in line with the driveway. Okay. So I was in line with the driveway, and then I went, okay, I'm going to bed. But I was awake with the lights off. I was just on my phone, and then I suddenly see these lights turn off downstairs. And an hour later, I see some car lights stop at the end of the driveway, and I'm like, there it is. So, what do I do as her uncle? I let her go. Yeah, I let her go to her party with her friends. Now this is where, you know, you channel all that experience that you have, you know, for someone that has done the same thing. Basically what I did, you know. I let her go, and then I told her nothing. Let her go out, you know. I stayed up the whole night. Thank you very much for the gifties, guys. I stayed up the whole night, and then, you know, I was just gaming. I was on the handheld, on the old Game Boy. And I noticed these car lights turn up again, but they come into the driveway, and then I hear two doors. As the car's coming up, I decide, okay, it's time for me to go down. And I just stood in the kitchen with no lights on, because where the kitchen was, the front door was there as you come in. So I made me a cup of tea in the dark, and I just stood there waiting. I could see them sneaking up, her and her friend. They were sneaking up to the steps. I was looking at them. I was like, the inexperience of these noobs. Left them there, and then they walk into the door, just sipping my cup of tea. And then, yeah, they shut the door, take their shoes off, and then as they're walking past the door where the kitchen is, I went, how's your fella's night? I was like, how's your fella's night? Did you have fun? And bro, the jump scare they got. And this is how I felt. Yeah, so I pretty much said, yeah, how's your fella's night? It was her and her mate. And they went, oh, we were just, don't lie, I saw the car down at the driveway when you left, and now you're coming back with your friend. Did you think I was asleep? And then she goes, I'm sorry, uncle. I was like, don't be sorry. Nice try though, but that was shit. And she was like confused. I went, just go to bed. I'll have a hunger buster in the morning with an extra 2 hash browns. And then she looked at me like, hey. I was like, see you in the morning. We went to bed, woke up. I walked down. Obviously I was the first one awake. The parents weren't home yet. And then they wake up too. I went, remember, hunger buster with 2 extra hash browns, eh? She went, are you serious? I mean, yeah, or I tell your mum and your dad. And bro, they just hooned out the door to go and get McDonald's. I was like, wow, this is easy. And then yeah, enjoyed my breakfast. And then yeah, the parents get back. And, you know, I get told, oh, how was girl, Simi? Oh, her and her mate were fine. They're like, hey, her mate. Yeah. Go and ask them. They're upstairs. Anyway, I'll see you later. Have a good one. And I took my food and I just left. And then I can see my niece looking at me through the window, and I just went, later. And I get a text, did you tell them? I went, I don't know, it depends how you do this conversation. I have 2 friends in Honolulu. I'd like to go to Oahu one day. And yeah, well, she didn't spoil, or she didn't tell them. And I ended up telling her parents on her 21st. Yeah, that was my birthday story. Keep in mind, I am trying to keep my reputation as the fun uncle, okay? The fun uncle. Thank you very much for the fruit there, Brother Rubes. Oh, fruit would be nice right about now. Yeah. That's what I always try and maintain as my Funkle title. Yeah, they didn't spill a word to them until she turned 21 at her birthday. So she promised she wouldn't tell. I lied. It's like, you're 21 now, they don't give a shit anymore. What's your favourite fruit? One that I don't have to pay for, but Fijoa and mango. If you don't know how to mid-max your mango, okay, this is what you do. Pretend this is a mango. Instead of cutting long ways, you cut in the middle. You know, separate the mango, grab the seed, twist it, pull it out, and then you've just fully mid-maxed the mango on both sides. Give it a go, alright? You're welcome. I've always wanted to try fresh mango. Bro, same. I grew up eating mangoes, I am well aware. Yeah, I love fruity. Always have, to be honest. Bro, now I want mangoes. You got a mango tree outside your house? Okay, stop it. Cut it out, you. Oh, shit. You're a diabolical guy. Hey, what's up, Dogo? When I was little, I used to climb the mango trees and just ate a bunch of them. Bro, how good, eh? I remember back in my nan's house, back where I'm from, there's a plum tree. Fuck, bro, we used to smash those, bro. You ratted the girl out. I don't know how she got out of that. Yeah, I just left it to her. Play your cards right. It was funny though. I got a text. When did her mate turn up? I said, oh, last night. She asked if she could come over. So I said, yeah, why not? Yeah, not till her birthday then yeah. I was like, okay, time to expose you. At a perfect point where your parents will not give a damn. Because you're old. That was the plan, that was the plan. My fiance got me one of these small beginner whittling kits and I've already ran through it. Any tips? Why are they blunt? Don't know how to find the precious little thing. Your path of nature brings peace. It's rare to find a person that does both. Hey, you know, I used to work in Maori tourism, right? I used to do cultural shows. I may have shown one on stream, especially of me slightly younger. I did it for 9 years. And after every show we'd have, you know, a bit of a send-off, eh? And so but normally when we send them off we go, kia ora everybody, thank you very much for joining, you know, thank you very much for watching the show today. Did you all enjoy the show? And they usually go, yeah, we enjoyed the show, yay. And this is usually how we close it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately that does bring our show to a close. And they usually stay silent and I say it again and then I go, oh. And then they do it, just trying to add like a bit of humour to it as well. And then I'll go, but ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for enjoying the show today. One more round of applause for your performing group today, Te Kunenga. Now shortly after photos, ladies and gentlemen, there will be a guided tour directly through the courtyard at the sign there. Now if you've not yet indulged in any of the food within the cafeteria, feel free to do so. Otherwise, go out and enjoy the guided tour. Before I let you go, I want to leave you with a proverb, or a whakatauki in our native tongue, which goes, Kia hora te marino, kia whakapapapau na mu te moana, kia tere te kā rohi rohi I mua, I o koutou huarahi. Translated, may the calm be widespread, may the seas glisten like our greenstone, and may the shimmer of sunlight dance across your path now, and until we next meet again. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, and kia ora. That's what we used to do to wrap up the shows back in the day. When we did our concerts. But I don't do that anymore. I did that for about 9 years. It's good money here because cultural shows is quite a normal thing here. Like the worst part of it is in the winter. You know, very much a seasonal job. But normally only like the good performers would be kept on. And yeah, well, your boy was one of them, so yeah. Now, for me personally, I hated giving a half-assed performance for people they pay to come and watch. You know, you want to give them their worth, you want to create core memories for them, especially when it comes to something as near and dear to me as my own culture. So that was always something I took very seriously, and that's the only reason why I got majority of the shows through the hard season too. But yeah, those young ones did not think that way, and whew, that used to piss me off. But then again, you know, with those kind of specific moments, that's when it starts to get hard. You know, it takes a toll on the body a bit more than the ones that are half-assing it. And the voice as well, but still muscle through. Still send it, eh? Okay. Now what we're going to do is start rounding these, okay? We're going to start rounding one side. Now we did our center line, or we did our line just on the side. So important things to keep in mind are our center lines, okay? So this is the center of the carving here. Now with the two on the outside, this is kind of like the depth you want to round to. So this is just a bit off. Let me fix this. So that's kind of like a depth indicator. So you don't want to go past this line here in terms of rolling, okay? We just want to leave it how it is. So those are the things we got to always keep an eye on. All the time. Okay, okay. So the way we're going to do it first is we'll most likely oh yeah, we'll do the leg first, okay? We'll do the leg first and then we'll carry on. Thank you very much, brother Andrew. Absolutely, if you're gonna do a job, yeah bro, actually do the damn job, eh? Thank you very much, Rex Vortex, for the gifty as well, for the manawa. That sounds like a character from Danny Phantom. Hope you had a good one. Christmas, wishing you and your only prosperous year. Right back at you as well, brother Dwayne. My brother. Hold on, chat. There's this bloody voice. I think I've bent the prongs so much that it takes a while to catch. Okay, so we're gonna start rounding now. Brother Max and Bespin as well, thank you very much. What's up, Murpimo? Did I say that right? Okay, I take it back, you covered at the time. yeah, I pretty much covered for my cousin. Oh, for my niece. I didn't rat her out. Hey, I got McDonald's out of that. She honored the agreement, so, you know, don't want to be a rat. Which reminds me, isn't there a new One Piece manga out too? I need to see that. Pepper, thank you very much for the cats. Okay, going against the green there. Yo, thank you very much to Ebb for the brand new tier 1. Welcome through to the stream, my brethren. Appreciate you for the brand new tier 1, getting you the emotes and also the infamous sub badge. Thank you very much, my brother. And also, is it miscellaneous? Did I say that right? Thank you very much for the Optimus Prime. I am Optimus Prime. We are coming. That's still funny, bro. Hello, Jackson. How are you, brother? How often do you sharpen your tools? Once every few months, although they are overdue for a bit of loving. I want to get some sharpening stones though, some more or some different ones. For real though, the cultural shows, rocking, I haven't seen one yet, so yeah, definitely, so what I'm planning to do in terms of like some YouTube videos is do a lot more YouTube videos around, you know, the tourism around Rotorua. So I'm gonna do a few, starting with all the cultural stuff, that is, because with my main YouTube channel it's a lot, you know, it's heavy within cultural, or like Maori culture, I should say. How long does a mallet, how long that mallet last hitting on it like that? Oh, it'll outlast me. I don't know who's gonna have this when my name's gone with the wind, brother. What time is it for you? It is currently 7:34 in the afternoon. I'd say evening, eh? Yeah, I don't normally stream at these hours in terms of Whakairo, but because I'm busy during the day, I feel like I really need to get carving streams in to deliver as your guys' streamer. Do you ever get on the piss? No, I stopped drinking when I was 25. I had a realization moment that alcohol was just used to paint out people in a negative way. Because that's all you ever see it associated with. So I said, fuck that. I don't need this shit in my life. So that's when I stopped drinking. And I don't really party. Like I went to Las Vegas for TwitchCon, didn't touch a drop, and everyone was surprised. They're like, but I don't need to be drunk to have fun, and I'm here to network, not party. Eyes on the prize, brothers, eyes on the prize. Not often a Maori boy becomes a Twitch ambassador and gets to go to America. How would you measure a tewa tewa? Underneath your chin. Dude, your height. Joe Dirty. Thank you very much, my bro. Do you have Shopify? What is that? If it's a subscription-based thing, then probably not. Bloody Netflix is enough. Oh, Cole Smitty! Thank you very much for the galaxy, brother. Eyes on the tiki. Brother, do you even get any? And if you say you get heaps, you're lying. Everyone that says that on social media is lying. Yo, Isaac, thank you very much for the roses, brother. Hello, Maluk. Oh, you're a Turk living in NZ. I think the NZ culture is really cool. Oh, chill, brother. Where about you staying in the country? Yo, Bestman, thank you very much for the star, my bro. What do I gotta do to talk to you? Oh, shit, eh? What do I gotta do to talk you into being willing to make and send one to me here in Texas when Trump lets us import stuff again? That is my answer. I went into the post office and he's still not letting people send stuff into the country. Soon though. I got invited to Texas as well. One of my friends. He does React content. His name's the Hairy Hair. On TikTok and Instagram. He said if you're ever in Texas, come through. You use Shopify. What is it? Too many people need to drink to have a good time. Brother man, start a line dancing and I will be there. 1, 2, 3, hit. 1, 2, 3, hit. Hey, hey. Catch me line dancing any day at the party. Sick shirt, bro. Does it have a back graphic too? No. This is one of the shirts from Prodigy RP. It's a GTA roleplay server. Getting it round. This is where you can make your own drop shipping business. Oh, isn't that their crypto shit? I'm not smart enough for that, so I never tried. Like even I get asked to make Amazon wish list. Or what the hell is that? Like I only use Amazon to watch Chief of War. If I'm being serious. I don't understand at this point. So what we're doing right now, okay, is something like this. So we're doing a tiki. I'm going to turn it around and tell you. So okay, so at the moment we're in the molding stage of a hey tiki, and all we're doing is molding the legs. Okay, we're going right around. So we dropped our levels. Who's trying to share their 5M server? Fiverr. What's that? No thank you. Texas, like in Mexico. Oh yeah. So yeah, so this is a hey tiki. So we're creating yet another one, which is a bit bigger in scale. So all we're doing right now, so like this one here, we are just molding the legs. Okay, we're in the molding stage. Nothing too crazy is gonna go on. It's all about dropping levels and rounding it all. So that's all we're currently doing. So this is what a hey tiki. Now normally within hey tiki, they are not normally this size. They are normally in the size of a pendant which you wear around your neck. So this one's a bit bigger. This is what, you know, bit of revision and practice looks like to me. because I haven't done one in years. And so, here we have. Now it represents fertility because, you know, the form of the tiki is actually inspired by that of a newborn baby. So if I had the money, bro, look after yourselves, bro. You don't need to. Once again, don't feel like you need to give to me. I would rather you guys look after yourselves first, brother. If you need some, you know, something for you, I'd rather you get that thing for yourself instead of trying to help me. I'm good. I'm happy. Where do you live? It's daytime there. It is currently 7:42 in the evening. Say, why is the sun still up? Because Maui bashed it so much that it's slow. We're in daylight savings right now, so the sun's going to be out for a bit. Well, until... Let me just look at it now. I'd say 8:30, sun will be gone. Off the top of my head, that is. Do you think it's okay for me? Brother, you just answer your own question by Maori. Wanna know something, bro? My third daughter is a milky bar compared to my chocolate complexion. So, I don't see the problem, brother. You're all good. Go and get it. If you feel the time is right, then go and get it. Just make sure you don't get any of those ones, eh? Those bulldogs and those hands. It's like Wix and Square. What the hell is Wix and Square Place? Yo, Moritz, thank you very much for the roses, and Kazukill, thank you very much for the rose as well. It's nice to see how bright it is now in the middle of the winter. You're too smart for crypto, that's mine. Yeah, bro, I don't get into that. I felt like if I got into crypto, it'd be like watching We Are the Crudes. In Hawaii from two master carvers. It's been a while since I carved though. Che, what are their names, Truman? I miss the OG streams like this. Hey, what's up, Frizmats? Yeah, so some streams are going to be in the evenings now because we have the sunlight. We can. In saying that too, the reason why they are as well is because next week, from Thursday to Sunday for me, I have haka practice on those days during the day. I'm gonna be fucked as and be tired, but mandatory that I get these carving streams in for myself, you know. I want to be as consistent as I can be. I want to try and beat my the amount of times I streamed last year to this year. So I streamed about 375 times last year, so I have to try and beat that. And what better way to do it than by being consistent? Probably not jinxy consistent, but yeah. Love your way and passion. Namihi ma, tēnā koe. Holy moly, new hair, and this is good vibes and learning something. And loving the musical accompaniment. Thank you very much. I probably butchered that big expensive word, but hey, welcome. Normally I touch wood in the mornings, literally. Probably cleaner than a goon in this whole entire world. But you were touching wood in the evening. Gooners in this day and age got nothing on me, man. Yo, Oscar, thank you very much for the roses, my brother. Your voice is a little hard to hear. Oh, is it? Let me turn it up. There we go. How about now? We should be good now. I wish David Tour made one more comeback That'll be pretty on, eh? If he ever did. Way better. Well, now you're right there, boy. You're right there. Right now, we're gonna get rid of this goddamn wood. Okay, so now that it's slightly round here, we're gonna go over it again, okay? For now. Yeah, normally I'd be bumping to like Rebel Soldiers or something, but because you know, YouTube and copyright stuff, we don't want to do that. We do not want to balk the VOD. Nice, brother. Teach me how to. Alright, we do not want to cook the VOD. Oh, I don't need to be rude. How do you sharpen your chisels with a sharpening stone, my friend? I do not have a sharpening wheel. Why? I don't have the facilities to put it away. Someone with sticky fingers might take it. I'm wanting to start carving a spear. What type of cheapish wood would I need? I'd say get any timber you can and just try it first, you know? Best to start with no matter what timber you have, so you can learn. And you know, you might come through a lot of hiccups with the, you know, if it's bad timber, but bad timber is a good teacher as well. Keep that in mind. I love carving bad wood, my bro. Why? Because it gives you the challenge of making something ugly very beautiful. That's the way I look at it anyway. Yeah, hard timber is always a good teacher.
Do you want me to taste your bun or are you not for the bun?
No bun.
Are you sure? No.
Well, what's in the burger?
Plain. I thought there was some more beetroot.
Oh, there's no beetroot. Well, it's just patty.
No, obviously there's more than just.
Oh,
I'll toast it a bit.
okay. A Disney movie would be all over you on my friend with the relaxing voice. Funny thing is, I actually got to collaborate with Disney as well. I had the opportunity to carve something for Disney to celebrate Moana 2. It's a pinned TikTok video. And my TikTok videos have been doing really bad lately. I don't know why, but oh well. I'm still gonna post anyway. Hey brother, I'll give you a big gift. No, you've done enough, Rex. You'd be a fantastic voice actor. That's something I'm going to invest more time into this year. I love voice acting, eh? It's probably something else I'm passionate about other than my own culture. I had the opportunity to have just a good talk with the voice actor of Roadhog, and the first thing he asked me was, why do you want to do voice acting? I said, oh, just for fun. So I've always enjoyed doing impersonations. It's like perfect. And yeah, I went to BlizzCon, the first one after lockdown, and yeah, he kind of just told me what I need to do, just practice, and try and get a portfolio together as well. Hey Jiggy, mahalo nui, how are you? Thank you very much for the raid. What were you drawing today? What is it? Mahalo nui kako. Did I say that right? You're aiming for Hidden Gem Award on next Streamer Awards? Oh, I didn't really aim for that at all. I'm not really aiming for any awards, my bro. I'm just aiming to beat who I was last year in terms of streaming. That's the only follow I'm trying to beat. We won't talk about that. I tried painting today. We won't talk about that one. Oh, really? Was it that brazy? Dinner, my bro. Hey, appreciate you, brother. Does getting your tamoko on your dominant have a different meaning? Why did I get mine done on my left? Because I'm left-handed. And Tuhoi, my ancestor, was left-handed as well. You want to know who else is left-handed? Maori. No, I just said, oh, just this hand. This is my dominant hand. And then my cousin went, yep, that's us, we'll run it. So I got my moko when I turned 30. Pretty much a dragon monkey. My whole life I thought you were supposed to use the side. The other side? Oh, so you can. The only difference is it's gonna go down, okay? So you carve straight, but it's gonna eventually want to go down. So with the flat side, it's gonna go across, okay? There are people that carve with the other side, you know. There's not just Whakairo ain't the only carving art form or wood carving in the world. That's the beauty of it all. Yeah, I've been trying to work on my reo there, Jiggy. Cheer, Bluton. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming, so I'm on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, and TikTok today. I should try and go live on Facebook too, but I don't have anything for it. I only just recently started my Facebook page. I just thought about it, I was like, bugger it, I'll go on there too. I wasn't going to, but I just started posting on there. I've got 23 followers. Hey, what's good, lazy dude? How are you, my brother? Yeah, so I'm not really established on Facebook right now. Get there eventually though. Yeah, stream grinding. Hey, you already know, Jiggy. I want to see you do some amazing things this year too. If I get opportunities for something that you might be perfect for, I'm gonna put your name forward. Just know that. Everything good over there? Yeah. Is it better to carve wet wood or dry wood? It's better just to carve wood. To be honest. I've carved wet wood, I've carved dry as well. It's all good. Please no. Oh, we'll see. Can I get a hi? Hi, Bryn. How are you? To not use their left hand in school, that's crazy. I wish I was a both, eh? You know, those people that can write with both hands. That's on. Topic 4, he needs to be non-finished carvings that have something to do with history. So if you're carving under tapu, I would say yes. Why? Well, you gotta look at it the way they did back in the day, eh? They didn't used to like mixing Whakairo with our wahine because Whakairo represents the polar opposite to the greatness of a wahine, right? So with Whakairo we carve a lot of our people that have passed on. So just understand that, you know, kua mate. We carve a lot around mate as opposed to a wahine that brings life into the world. So hence the reason why they never really like to mix the two. Oh, what's going on there, OG Rocky? You all good? Like for me personally, because I was taught traditionally, I would probably do the same as, you know, I got tamariki that like to run out here and watch me carve. But if I was doing a piece that was significantly that heavy, I'd say stay away. To protect them, you know. And I'm from Tuhoi, so we're very stubborn on our traditions. Don't really show a leniency or open-mindedness to that kind of stuff, you know. Anei nā ture, me mahia. What do you do when you've lost someone? How do you bring yourself back up? Time. Gotta understand it doesn't happen overnight. You know, but like the great war chief Thrall of the Horde once said in the trailer of World of Warcraft, The War Within, you need time, but time alone heals nothing. So, basically, it's what you do in that time of healing that will help you progress forward. Okay? Yeah, Rocky, I was watching that. I don't know why it's happening that way. So really it all comes down to the way you move forward with your life. Basically. And Thrall's not even real, by the way, guys. Happened today, bro. It's still fresh, man. Like, yo, rude guy, thank you very much for the Optimus Prime. It is fully normal for you to feel that way, brother. Fully normal. Remember, like I always say, we're not Wolverine, brother. We can't recover just like that. We have to give ourselves time. You know, as time progresses, then we start to understand. But the reason why it felt so heavy is because you love that individual very, very, very much. Hey, what up, Zeus? That's why. So basically, brother, start looking at things to improve yourself. You know, but because that's all it comes down to. You. No one else, you. The fact that you are even speaking about it to me, that shows progress in itself. I think so anyway. That's just me, brother. There's always a brighter side to life, my man. It's just a matter of working on yourself. Then it'll come to you eventually. Okay? Much love, my brother. And I'll say this to you too. Love you, my bro. Keep your head up. Baby steps, eh? One step is better than nothing. What's the time where you live? It is currently 8 o'clock in the evening. So yeah, as we lose more sunlight, I will most likely finish up stream too. So even with my my wife, she just buried her nan today. You're inspiring. Oh, I just care about you guys. I just want you to know you're not alone. Yeah, Kudo, I 100% agree with that, brother. It's simply Leroy Jenkins. What are you carving on top of? A clamp. This will have to be dropped down. It's still a bit high. Yeah, a lot of this needs to be dropped down actually. Damn! One moment. if I suddenly stop carving, it's because there's probably some silly people out there that have just freshly finished a 5-course meal of light bulb. Yo, Zai! Happy New Year's, my brother. Happy New Year's, my bro. Hope you had a good New Year's or a safe one at most. Thank you very much for the raid, brother. How you been? Hey, what's up, my bro? Kia ora, gentleman. 3:30. Kia ora. Hey, I miss you, brother. Hope you've been good, man. Hope you have been well, brother. What time is it for you? It is currently 2 minutes past 8 o'clock. Carvings of fire. Cheer, brother nuns. Trying to, yeah, I feel that, my bro. If the same to you, yeah, it's been slow and steady as usual, my bros. You know me, that's the way I live my life, brother. Like a beach turtle. So if you're wondering what we're carving, this is one variation here. Night. So yeah, we're in the evening right now. So this is a hay tiki. So basically we're making another one. Not like this. Just one that's round. Why am I just learning that? What's that, Jiggy? Oh, the sun. Yeah, yeah. So it'll be like 6 for you, eh? In Brisbane? Or 7? Okay, music change. 5 PM. Oh, yeah. Good old Brisbane. Jiggy all the way from Brisbane. Can only endure Zelda for so long. Bro, and YouTube won't even let me change it.
No matter where you go or what you do, you're
Albion Online. I've actually never played that game, man. Sandbox style, right? Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Or am I just choosing something else to listen to, basically? This will do. So yeah, once again, just playing game music, just to keep the VOD safe from being thing. Big Toyota, thank you very much for the gifties, my bro. Weird question. When did you do... Oh, what do you do with the wood shavings? Bury them. So... the reason why I bury them... there was a moment my uncle told me where some people had taken shavings from a carving and used it to light a fire and to cook on. And let's just say those people are not around anymore. Because Whakairo, as I mentioned, Whakairo is, you know, even though Whakairo comes from the sea, from Tangaroa, yeah, even though that's where Whakairo comes from, keep in mind, you know, with the individuals that we carve within this big Toyota. Thank you for the 101 car buys, my bro. Keep in mind that, you know, the people that we carve or the individuals that we carve within this art form, even though this is no one in particular, are our ancestors, eh? And they are well and truly, you know, gone to whatever's next. So, as I mentioned before, you know, Whakairo is very much entrenched around this thing called death. But for us, it's not really a bad thing, eh? God wants no one to perish. Oh, sorry, I'm not a Christian. Sorry. My cousin is though. Sorry, man. Watching you on both platforms. I appreciate your team, man. I think that is Pinewood. Oh yeah, this is Pine. Sorry. It's 1 in the morning for me. Go to bed, my brother. Hey, what up, brother Hammer? How are you, my bro? Choo-choo. Bro, I have not invested 1 second into housing yet, eh? Back on the classic vibes. Trying to become the Maori Kangan. Oh, so that was a bad idea, pretty much. Yo, Herm, thank you very much for the gifties as well. Big Herm. What's your favourite thing you've ever carved? Been a part of, I would say. Te matatini. That is my favourite thing and the most memorable thing I've been a part of in this lifelong journey of Whakairo I've been on. Another one that hits close to home for me is being able to replicate 2 specific carvings from Whakatane for Mātātua Marae, these 2 amo. And the reason why that hits home for me so much is because that's my wife's meeting house. That's my children's meeting house too. So, you know, my grandkids will be able to see, you know, our koro carved that, or was one of the carvers of that. And their children and generations to come when, you know, I'm gone. That's one that well and truly hits home for me. Who inspired you to start doing it? My uncle. He was the one that basically introduced me to Whakairo. And one thing I always took seriously at a young age was my uncle's legacy. And I still do today. Why does it hit hard more these days? It's because he's gone now, unfortunately. So my uncle's legacy is, you know, something I take very seriously in life as well. And I always will. Yeah, very young, unfortunately. Heart attack, which was very much a shock to me, for sure. I'm sure he would be super proud. Yeah, so the last conversation me and him had was at my wedding, pretty much. Like, he was drunk, but at the same time, you know, he always talked to me how it is. And pretty much just sat there with him, just enjoying everyone's presence and just making sure everyone was okay. And that's when he just, you know, put his hand on my shoulder and just said, I'm proud of you, my boy. With the person you've become and the carver you've become as well. And I just said I was all for you. Always will be. Yo, King Julian, thank you very much for the roses, my bro. And yeah, it's good to see his eyes welling up. I just yeah, gave him a big hug to break the ice. Thank you very much, Yosu, for the 10 roses. Thank you, Jay and Ryan. Joe Brox, do you get into TCG or Funko Pops? Joe, brother, Bro, the only Funko Pop I want, bro. Is bloody, it's a Gold Roger Chase one. But I am gonna start doing TCG content though. Just for fun. It's gonna be called IRL Breaks. Pretty much what I'm gonna be doing, brother, is just going to like random places and just opening a pack of cards. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Now watch everyone copy. Nah. I want to get some One Piece cards too. D2FT, thank you very much for the roses. You ever open sports cards? Do you play Magic? No, I just watch. Okay, I've got to ask if there are any TCG lords in here. There's only one card I'm in pursuit of, and it's from a TCG that people don't even play anymore. World of Warcraft TCG, Kungan the Destroyer is the card. Let me know when you do. I'll probably have something for you. No, you are not sending me anything. Unless I pay for it. I don't know where you stay. You stay across the road from the crossing. My brother-in-law stays there too. It's Flash. We went to the Christmas in the park there and we felt like strangers. We were like, oh, this place is too Flash for us. World of Warcraft had a TCG once, and they have a card that is worth 15,000k, which is a Spectral Tiger mount. The only reason why it's that much is because if it's got a scratchy piece with a code and it gives you an in-game mount. It's basically just a card to show how much of a big dick you are, really. But yeah, you're gonna start doing some breaks. But you're just gonna see me pop up at random places. Blue Lake, Mokoya. They're standing allowed in Whakairo if you want to, but I'll be honest, it's easier to clean with one of these than a piece of sandpaper. Where's the shirt from? I got this shirt from Prodigy RP. It's a GTA server. I don't know if they sell them anymore though. They had 3 and I just like the cartel one because of the color palette. Right. Hello sir, well, how are you doing there sir? So you get everything done with the chisel and the wood hammer. Basically green skull, basically my brother. Dude, I hope my nephews think that way about me when I'm gone. I'm trying to build a law practice now that they can be a part of. Oh, true, but I'm a lawyer. Do you ever just go to court and go, he's fucking guilty? I've always wanted to do jury service, but the only reason why I said it just go so I can go and bullshit, lawyer. The first time I got caught up for jury service though was a real heavy one. It was, you know, someone had been not so nice to their kid, and you got to go to the judge and tell them why you can't do this. And I went to the judge, I can't do this. Say why? Because I want to smack his fucking head over. And the lady goes, you may go. Say thank you judge, I can't be here. What are you creating? We are carving a heitiki, my friend. I do not mind repeating that. That's why I'm here. One moment, I'll show you. Yeah. I feel like if you do jury service, man, you'd be sipping on some Thanos level tea, man. Whilst getting paid to do it. So basically what we're doing right now is trying to do something similar to this. So this is a heitiki here, right there. And we're working on the leg right now, just rounding. So we're in the molding stage, or the rough molding stage. Is that the Pohutukawa one? No, this is a rata. The Pohutukawa one is smaller. Yeah, so that's what a heitiki is there. Normally they come in a pendant size, but this one's just a bit bigger. This was just revision for me, because the last time I ever done a heitiki was between 2015 and 2018. So yeah, just a bit of revision on this. We finished this one last year. I used this as a, just to show an example of one that is finished to the one we are creating now. So this one's going to be really different to that one. As you can see too, with this tiki, there's two different forms to it. So there's a one square side and one round side. So I wanted just to highlight the different forms of the tiki within one. But with this one, we're doing just round. So yeah, I'll give you a close up. Yeah. There we go. I saw you at the Codex. Yeah, you probably did. I was there recently. I saw a few people I knew at the Codex, to be honest. Why only one eye? Why not? Who said they always have to have two eyes? If you look at Ngāti Tarawhawai, one's got three on one side. Yeah. Just being creative, eh? There's no one in particular. Okay. Fair enough, yeah, it's all good. If you look at a lot of those old carvings, they just went hard. Oh, that's a bit. We'll actually drop that, eh? Glad TikTok has brought me back around. Hello, brother. Hope you're doing good. So, not a courtroom kind of a lawyer unless I screw up. Oh, okay. Yeah, my auntie's a lawyer too. What do you do to keep your chisels sharp? Sharpening stone, my brother. Suppose I took them longer. Oh, here's trouble. Taiwa. Taiwa. Let me put the cameras up. How are you? What you up to?
Made a cookie.
You made a cookie? Oh, you got a cookie. That's an LMP. Okay, to play quick. Can't wait till my government get rid of that treaty. Now say it on your proper TikTok.
You're doing that early.
Late.
Late.
Yeah.
But what? Is this chef? Chief?
Chief's not in the chat today.
Okay, we gotta get a toy because Chief said.
Yes, not today though. Go inside. Papa's almost done. Waiho, please. Hey. Waiho. Tahi. Rewa. Haere ki roto I te whare. That was mini. So, Wagon Burner, how you, brother? How long have you been carving? Since I was 12. I'm now 34. Yeah, so Chef dropped a bit of a dono while she was outside. And he pretty much said, let the young one go and get a toy, and then her face lit up. And she hasn't let me forget for the last 2 days. Happy New Year's, my bro. Who helped mentor you to carve? First of all, it was my uncle. Then I went to Te Puia or Wānanga Whakairo Rāko o Aotearoa to upskill and learn more. And then I graduated in 2018 and pretty much became a residential carver of Tāmaki Maori village at the time, what it was called, and then lockdown turned up. And week 2 of lockdown, we lost our jobs, and the legend of Brox was slowly forming. And then lockdown happened, and I started doing those streams in lockdown, and then everyone in the world knows who Brox is now. Well, thank you for doing what you're doing, brother. Oh, you're all good, Unlucky Arrow. Much love, my brother. Hope you're enjoying your New Year's as well. Always, my bro. Brock's the face of VTubing. Hey, it was just one thing, okay? One thing. Is that Pine? Yeah, pretty much. It's all good, eh? Nothing too crazy right now. So we're just molding phase right now. So I'll show you what we're up to. So basically what we're trying to do is so I've done one side. Haere ki roto I te whare. Inaya nei. Going to bed like you should be. Because Dad has to come. So we're doing a double-sided one. Haere ki roto I te whare, please. So there's one side done there. Oh, like set. So you can see right there with this arm, it's tucking behind the leg. That one there. And it's going to come out on the other side, on the stomach over here. Pretty much. Oh, this reminds me, I was out today for an event and a kid wanted something to eat. And the kid's dad used a very specific word in our language used to indicate a younger brother of the dad, not the kid, even though I'd never met the guy, met the kid, got triple savings, melted my heart. Oh, true! Ah, that's cool! What a massive multi-boxer back in the day. I ended up buying the reins of the Swift Spectral Tiger. Oh, did you, bro? The one mount I want, bro? Okay, to the subs in the Twitch chat, can you spam Brox feels bad, man? So the bro knows which mount I want. Yeah, there's still a lot of timber sitting there. So yeah, we're going to be dropping this down quite a lot. So it's just a matter of keeping an eye on each side, okay? Since no subs doing it, my bro asked. Zolian Tiger. It's my favourite WoW mount, and I've missed it like 3 times in life. Once was hard enough. So I need to try and get it on the anniversary realms, my bro. Either on my Tauren Warrior or whatever character I'm going to make. I only plan to have 2 characters on anniversary realms. I'm on Night Slayer. My Tauren Warrior's name is Bulldog Ramen. The pink one is my favorite. Oh bro, that's a pretty wicked man. Never got that one. Yeah, you get it in it's not Zola, man, it's the other troll one. It's pretty basic as my bro, but it's always been my favorite. Thank you for the car pies, whatever that emoji is. Haven't seen you on many pages. What's up, brother? Are the wooden mallets better than using a rubber one? A rubber one just feels janky and weird, so a lot of my ancestors and, you know, carvers before me just use a wooden mallet made out of rata, so this is a hardwood. Probably the best hardwood to make your mallet out of. There's Maori, but it has a yuck sound to it. It's so when you use a Maori mallet, it sounds like you know, when on those Looney Tune cartoons, when a baseball bat hits the ball, it sounds like that, but constantly, and it sounds yuck. Because this is quite dense and flexible, you know. Doesn't make that yuck sound. That's why, you know, for me personally, I prefer it. Thank you very much, Junk Nose, for the 2026. Cheers, my bro. Won't use a certain mallet because of the sound. Hope you've been with. Ah, it just sounds yuck, my bro. Just sounds like, you know, someone that's thinking for too long and a hay bale goes, or a bale goes by. Is this hard tortilla? This is pine.
Randy Creamer tipped $14.20. Bronx love, happy new year, brother man.
Yo, Randy, thank you for the $14 and $20 dono, my bro. Love that notification sound. Thank you very much for the love, my bro. Are those local woods or Maori? So rata is a native hardwood, so how it starts off is as a vine. From what I've been told from Clive Fugel, who's the master carver I got to learn under, it starts off as a vine and then takes over a tree or a host. But I was like, hey, I'm pretty sure I've just seen a rata tree. But then again, it was just a grown one, like fully grown. One timber that I would like to carve. Clive Fugel, yeah, had the opportunity to learn from him. James Rickard, my koro Albert Tepo, fastest carver I know. Who else? My tutor Tony Thompson, cleanest and fastest carver I know. And another carver by the name of Tommy Herbert. They were, you know, people that influenced me in my 3 years at the carving school. Hello Archie, how are you? So one little thing about Clive, okay? One thing he always used to tell us. It's like, matey, if you can carve a good Percy, you can carve anything. Now if you don't know what that is, only the men know what that is. Did you have prior training before Nzenmaki? Yeah, pretty much from my uncle. But in terms of what we did, we only went so far as Whakairo, Rapirapis. So Rapirapi was the first initial design that I learnt, and even to this day, it's my favourite. It's one of my favourite designs ever, because, you know, it's uncle for that reason. Yo, oh, Poonex with the 3 years! Cheer, my brother. Long time no see. Happy New Year's, my bro. Hope you're looking after yourself as well. Thank you for the 3 years, brother. How you been? Where are we? What's up, Killian, Tyler, and question mark thingy? Thank you very much. I wish I could have went to Te Puia. Why can't you go now? You know there's no age limit, eh? Unless you know you have a life already, that makes sense. If you see something that you have posted, do we just message you about it? If you want. At the moment my commissions are still closed. Yeah. Just keep in mind, yeah, bro, my Instagram has been going freaking crazy with DMs lately. Yeah, they took the age limit off at NZ Mackie. Tyler, thank you very much for the galaxy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. For me, it is good. I feel like taking the age off at the carving school is a double-edged sword too. Say for example, you know, you take someone that is much older and that already has experience with Whakairo, and then you get a young buck that's coming through that applies, and they take the one that's experienced. So it's going to be interesting how they navigate that. But you know, all power to all those that apply. Good luck. When I applied, there was about 50, and only 5 of us got through, and only 3 of us graduated. Glenn Hodaki. Oh, choo, mean bro. Jealous of their weather. It's freezing over here. I'd rather have cold, to be honest. Where are we? Yeah, got away with work moment down in Invercargill. True. That's what we're when we are back. Just let us know. True, mean bro. Oh, you say Invercargill. You know, the further down south you go, the bigger the kinners get. I used to watch you said I do this for fun. Hey, chill my bro. Yeah, I love my culture, my bro. I love Whakairo most of all, which is the main thing in my culture that I've done day in, day out for Lord knows how many years. Is it hard to juggle a job while studying at NZ Mackie? Well, the funny thing is, that is the job. So they pay you to learn, eh? So you got to drop everything. They pay you while you're learning. You see, the thing about Te Puia, it's its own entity. It's not government funded or anything. It's all kind of... The way Te Puia consistently goes through is by the people that go through the doors, basically everyone from around the world. And that's how Te Puia has gone for the last how many years? Carving school, 60 years, pretty much. So they've been their own self-sufficient entity for that long. Yeah. Joe Brother Trino again. It's not easy to get hot and cold. Love from the Philippines. Hey, kamusta? How you doing? 3 years in the same amount of time. Law school takes. No wonder Maori carvers are the best. And you want to know what the difference between a Maori wood carver and a Maori oracle speaker that sits on the pai? Carvers last longer. Nah, so my grandfather, he wanted me to learn how to do whai kōrero, and I told him, no, I don't want to. He said, why? Because that's the last chair you sit in before the box. And he's like, hey. It's like, yeah, all your mates are in the box because they all done whai kōrero. But I was just being a smart ass to my koro. I got trained by Wallace Heteraka first intake. True, mean. But things I heard from him scare me. Oh, how weird. What's that? About the carving school? How is your koro? Which one? Yo, William, thank you very much for the $2 on YouTube, my bro, for the Maori education and the good vibes. Hey, appreciate you, my bro. You could have said that without the money too, brother. Thank you, Rai, for the 10 roses as well. Well, his teachers were harsh, tough, but firm. Yeah, and they're the meanest carvers, that's why. I feel like if you have an asshole teacher that, you know, they bring out the most immaculate work carvers. I mean, you look at Clive, eh? And you look at James. Bloody hell. They are mean. They're mean as. Whereabouts did you grow up? I grew up in a town called Ruatahuna. And then I left home at 16 and moved here to Rotorua to learn my nan's whakapapa. Much love from California. Knows how to party, my bro. Did they hit you? Who, my teachers? If they did, I probably would have hit them back. Bang! You look exactly like Justin Tuffer. Oh, I don't know. Everyone says I look like Jordan Mailata as well. Yo, what up, V-Thor? Greetings from San Diego, California. Hey, my brother. Thank you for the $10, my bro. Just saying hello would have been enough too, brother. My nanny lived in Ruatahuna. True. Yeah, I'm from up there. I haven't seen your streams in forever. I'm so happy. Hey, what's up, Massey Momo? How you doing? Thank you very much, brother V-Thor. No problem. It's going to be Maori because anyway, if I don't send to you, my girl will get it. Oh, well, what will she get? Food? Oh, you're from Waikato. Kia ora. From the hills here too. Yeah, so I'm not going to say who my family is though. I'm not out here to tell people who my family is up there. Just know that my grandfather is Cowboy, if you know the name. From Waka. Oh, true. Yeah, one of my teachers is from Waka too. Any advice on anger management in need of something? Just don't know. Get a gym membership. Go and take it out on the weights because that's the only thing in the gym that will humble you for the, anger you want to let out. Or boxing maybe. You can have the biggest ego in the world, but you will still get humbled by the weights, my bro. That's what I think you should do anyway. And at the same time, it's the only acceptable place when we as people can hurt ourselves and come out looking a bit better than before. Joey, thank you very much for the roses too, brother. Yeah, we're kind of in the wind down period of the stream now. Where are we? I know you. I seen you off a guy's TikTok. Big Kurt, probably. Do you carve 21st keys? No, I did. I stopped doing 21st keys years ago. Yeah, aroha mai. This love from Aussie. Hey, what's up? Who SXM1? Cheer, my bro. Thank you for the lights. How come you got no TikTok name? I'm just making sure I keep up with everybody as well. Hi Alex, how are you? Luna, thank you for the manawa. And TO215010. Oh, 10, sorry. Thank you very much for the rose too. What are you doing? Hey Mary, so we're kind of just winding down at the moment, but this is what we've done so far. I'll show you. Yeah, we're losing sunlight now. The sun's completely gone, so... How many carvings do you think you've done in your lifetime? I lost count when I was 14. Yeah, I can't give you a number. So at the moment we're just moulding the body, as you can see. Oi, Phoenix! Yeah, Phoenix, Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant. Thank you very much for the galaxy, fella. So we're just moulding the body of this carving right now. See, 2 arms, 2 legs, body. 2 arms, 2 legs, body. So hopefully it looks something like this, okay? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I saw you just followed too. So this is a Tiki, or Hey Tiki. Yeah, once again, so everyone that's watching on the other 3 platforms, there we go. There we go there. So yeah, that's all we've been working on, this Hey Tiki here. So the difference with the bigger one, it's going to be double-sided. Ah, thanks Mary, appreciate you. Yeah, so genuinely that's what I do a lot of the time on all of the platforms that I go live on, is traditional Maori wood carving. I just like to share my culture majority of the time too. Thank you, Kuro, for the 220 biddies as well. You have Hagrid vibes. Hey, I would not like to have a giant spider as a pet though. Buckbeak, yes, but yeah, and a giant little brother. Hi from Queensland, up the Maroons, my bro. How many different chisels do you keep? About 36 in my pack right now. Aloha, we are in Hawaii. Stay blessed, my friend. Hey, mahalo nui, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Okay, Samo. Is there something similar to an amulet? Oh yeah, so normally they wouldn't be this size, they'd be much smaller, okay? So a tiki represents fertility, protection. We sometimes name our tiki after ancestors as well. And normally they are made out of pounamu or nephrite jade with these here. But the reason why this one's a bit bigger, this is what, revision looks like for me. I hadn't done one in years. So I just done one to see if I could still do it. After seeing the price is amazing, you got my sub. Hey, appreciate you, brother. Thank you to all those that have subbed to the YouTube as well. I try and get 1 subscriber a day. Yeah, I'm trying to invest more time into YouTube this year as well. My daughter's challenged me to try and get 1 million subscribers, so we're almost at 500k. Almost. Hey, Terminator. Thank you, brother. What's up, Fabian the Terrible? What's the word for the people who carve the jade? Stone carver. So I have Brox and Brox Plays on YouTube. Brox, you full Maori on one side. My dad's Maori too, but I don't know what else he is. I heard Scottish, but yeah, it's best if I... No more Twitch. I am currently live on Twitch, YouTube, Kick and TikTok. Pretty much. I'm just gonna pack my chisels up real quick. Won't be a moment. Yeah, so for the next 4 days, next week starting Thursday, let me just put these inside. So starting Thursday next week, streams are going to be a bit like afternoon ones, mainly because I have kapa haka practice from Thursday to Sunday, and I kind of have to, focus on that too, because, going to win, man. What streaming platform is the most profitable? I don't know. If you're thinking about profits, then you should think about what kind of content you're going to do before that. I wish I had Maori Orata. I've got a Maori Tefa inside. I'll go and get it. Do you sell any of your masterpieces? Yes, I do. However, one of them I am giving away for free because the guy I'm giving it to is making me a Stetson cowboy hat for a wedding. On my brother-in-law's wedding in 3 weeks. One moment. Okay, where were we? I sound a little difficult. What do you mean? Where's the wedding at? Same place where mine and my wife was, at Black Barn in Tarawera. Cheer, bro, I'm glad you let us watch and lean. Ah, you're all good, nuts. All good, brother. Hope all is well, brother. Happy New Year. I went to Rotorua when I was younger and got a taiaha. Oh, true. Oh, what a lucky fella. I've never been gifted a taiaha. I do my own, and I still haven't even done that. I thought there was a Maori word for... Nah, we just call them stone carvers. What town in Aotearoa is your favourite? Probably the one I'm from. Rotorua. Thank you very much, just for fun for the cats, my bro. You know... no, I don't know that spit. Sorry, brother. Tarawhoi style. True. I'll probably make my own, eh? I'll try and work around doing my own this year. Well, I need to. But I think this year as well I want to focus more on taonga puoro, which is instruments within our culture. Because I haven't actually done much since I started streaming, or at all I should say. Being Ngāti Hinemihi myself. Choo. Yeah, I'm from Ngāti Makino. Did you get your tattoo the traditional way? No, I got it with my cousin. He does just with tattoo gun. I'm curious, but I don't... Wait, what did you say, Mary? Hey, Joe, my bro. All the way from the far north, eh? Jeez, it must still be bright up there compared to here. Thank you very much for the biddies too, my bro. I haven't seen you in ages. Hope you're doing good. Hey, brother Dylan. I'm doing good, brother. Doing good. Contemplating... I'm probably not going to stream tonight too. Because, yeah, I'm already on late as it is. And I don't want to double dip when my wife could just kick back and watch TV. Thank you very much, brother Oakley. Have a good one, brother. You have a good one too, man. Yeah, we'll probably wind up the stream soon, guys. It is getting pretty late. And I've still got to have my dinner. Do you still carve? You wouldn't believe it, but we just finished for the day. What's your woman having for... What? I would not need... I don't need to show you guys what my wife looks like. The only one that needs to look at her is me. Not you. It's on the menu tonight. Chicken, veggies. And the last meal of the day is Greek yogurt, 200 grams. Don't you get bored of carving? Nah. I've been doing it since I was 12. Next month? Oh, true, Mitch. What you going to get up to over here? Tourism? It's hard for me to get bored of what I love, my bro, and especially when it's part of my culture. I'll say that much. Hello, Chimney. Cork from Thor. Never. Just call me Largo from Dota. Dota 2. I still want to know who voiced Largo in Dota 2. I live in Queenstown, but my buddy's coming from the UK. I love Queenstown, bro. That's where... Did you lose weight? Yeah, I've lost about 16 kgs. I'm on a calorie deficit, my bro. I was trying to lose 20 before the end of the year, but I just wanted to have a banoffee, yeah. And oh boy did I have a banoffee. Looks like the camera is on a deficit too. Yeah, it's getting dark, so I think I should probably finish up soon. You should carve a snake like the one on your shirt. I could, I just cannot be bothered. I'll tell you what I wanted carved though, because OnlyFans 3 starts up in March. I want to try and focus on doing something for that to celebrate OnlyFans again, because I enjoyed my time in the guild last year for OnlyFans 2. That was fun. That was fun as. Are you from Taupo? Jema, bro. Have you been to Taupo? Many times, bro. Many times. Does the arm sleeve have personal meaning? Yeah, it does. I'll show you. So, I got this when I was 30. It's about 4 years old now. You probably can't see it that well because it's dark. So, at the top is my family. On the rest of my arm represents where I'm from. And at the bottom of my forearm represents Whakairo, okay? So that's kind of the way we're going to break it down. So always, where I always start, always do, is right here. So that's my grandfather and my grandmother there, them two, and this is my mum over here. So 3 pivotal figures in my life and my upbringing too. Underneath, that's my sister. Now the reason why she's underneath is because she's passed on, so you know, we can't see her with our eyes in this world, hence the reason why she's hidden on my arm too. At the back here, this is my wife, our eldest daughter, our now middle child, the little one up here. That's the middle child now, and I'm going to get the baby up the top here from my chest to my back. Oh my goodness! Thank you very much for the racing debate, my bro. Thank you, brother. And so we're going to move on. I'm just trying to show it because it's getting dark. I don't know if you can see it. So that design there, the fish scale looking design is called Uno Nahi and Whakairo. So it represents the sea and fish. Now with me and where I'm from, it has 2 meanings. One of them being the carving meaning, and the other one being Ngā Huru Manu, which represents bird feathers. So where I come from, it is a real rural place. Put yourself in the middle of nowhere, surround yourself with mountains, and on those mountains are native trees, you know, and all the native animals that dwell within the forest. That's my home and where I come from. Why the fuck is every islander a 6-foot god? I don't know, I've seen a 5'5" islander. So there's a room there. There's a chance, my bro. So these straight lines that you see. So you'll see a lot of these singular lines there. The singular lines represent, you know, my mountains, because you know they stand strong and true, and in between all those lines are all the rivers that flow through my hometown. And so hence the reason, you know, my arm as a whole represents where I come from, where I was raised. And I don't know if you can see it because it's super dark now, but there's a popo right there, the head, arm, body, legs, and another face there. If you go to the other 3 platforms, head, arm, body, legs, and another face there. So that represents a popo. Yeah, we all know what a popo looks like. Which is this, okay? That's on my forearm. A variation of a sort. And which represents the Whakairo side of my life. Thank you very much to, was it Lance? Oh no, it was Litter Ellie. Sorry, Litter. Thank you very much for the 100 roses. And Nina Ninjax. Yeah, so that's what my moko as a whole represents. Why did I get it when I was 30? Because, you know, for me I gotta have a reason. And, you know, closing that one chapter of my life, my 20s. And moving into the next phase of my life, which is my 30s. So that was the reason why I got it. And now to add to it, I'll be getting baby up here, because me and my wife have had another child, which we only had 2 at the time. So it's time to add her to my arm too. You should have 1 hidden gem. Oh, I don't really mind, brother. You know, Puzzles deserves that. She's an amazing person. So I think they got the money on the, hit the money on the ball. I don't know how to say that explanation, but I think she well and truly deserves it 100%. I voted for her anyway, so my vote counted. Thank you for the heart, me. Let me put these carvings to the side, eh? Class, did you play well? Warrior. Second favorite class? Paladin. I think one of my favorite classes that ties to me quite a bit, Hunter, because I did a lot of that when I was young. Okay, let me just put these on the side. Okay, well, TikTok, I may have to finish up the stream because my phone is on about 4%. So TikTok, I want to say thank you very, very much for joining the TikTok stream. Any tips for drawing moko? Any tips for drawing moko? I always seem to get drawing block. Go to your wharenui and look at all the kōwhaiwhais in your meeting house. That's where I would start. But yeah, for now, TikTok, I have to finish up the stream. My phone's gonna die on me. So have a good one, TikTok, and I'll see you around. And I'm just gonna finish up on the other 3 platforms very soon. Appreciate yous, and might see you tomorrow. Okay, choo-choo. Thank you very much for today as well. And now I'm stuck with you guys. Yeah, it's pretty dark, eh? See, look, my face is fading with the background. Alright. Where are we? How are we doing, guys? We all good? Your boy is fading. We all good, TikTok? Oh, Twitch, YouTube, and Kick? Happy to see you're doing great. Hey, thank you very much, Michigan. Hey, how you doing, Faye? Hey, what up, Dram? Can't get rid of us. Yo, Dram, how much people we got on Kick right now? Any of the boys live? I might dabble on No Pixel tonight, just offline though. I would assume a lot of them have gone to bed though. Perfect time to hop on YouTube. How you been? No excuses, bro. I'm gonna be here for probably another few minutes, my bro, and then I'm gonna dip skis out too. While we do that, we must check Pokemon Go. Most are asleep. Oh yeah, fair enough. Bro, my Garchomp got kicked out of a gym straight away. Typical hacking bastards. No Pokemon worth catching, to be honest. Bro, this little bastard here needs 400 candies in order to evolve it. This guy. Yo, 86 Lord. Thank you for the Optimus Prime, my bro. And I'll tell you how much candies I got on him. I'm hoping I get the one with the cool mohawk, eh? How much candies do I have on this little sheet? I have 56 bloody candies. Bro, it's gonna take me so long to get that, bro. So long. Okay. How many people are on the Twitch stream right now? I'm just checking who's on. Seeing who's around. What's up, Fazino? I can't decide. Too many good people on. Oh well, never mind. Alright guys, that's gonna be me. Obviously it's freaking dark o'clock. So that is gonna be us I need to get my ass inside and go and have some dinner. Wait, 180 people? God damn. Oh, my bad. Yeah, that's going to be us for tonight. Thank you very much for joining the streams. Yeah, it's freaking dark. You can barely see my face.
Dad, that's enough. Come inside now.
See, even my daughter's telling me to come inside. You okay?
Yeah, but Mom said it's getting late.
Oh, so, okay.
So you gotta come inside
Yeah.
now.
Dad's coming inside. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How thoughtful. So to break that down, what my wife said, tell your father to get in fucking inside. Well, tell your fucking father to get inside now. Okay. Oi, Susie. Thank you very much for the 6 months, Susie.
Also, your car is cold as.
That's okay. I'll still eat it. It's fine. Thank you. Want to put this in the corner?
Yeah.
Appreciate you. You want to say hello to everyone?
Hi.
All good. Thank you.
Welcome.
Eh? No, in the corner by the window. No, the other one. Over there. I swear, man, there's a fucking chicken in that brain. Alright, guys, that's gonna be me. I'm sorry that I'm finishing stream on a bloody hype train. Yeah, look at that. Look how dark it is. In my wings. Alright, guys, that's me. Hey, Fazino, thank you very much. It's fun, love. That's me. I'm out. Good night. No stream tonight. I'm just gonna kick back and enjoy some WoW. Try and level up my warrior. Bye bye, guys. Have a good one, eh? See ya.